Hey, there we are. We're back again. Today, I'm going over some test leads for a meter. So there's the number off of it. Meter I'm using is an Innova 3320. You can see it there. If it focuses, maybe not. Reason for leads. I've already got a repair in that one. It's got a small nick there, a couple other ones there, and then it's got that piece, along with some other ones. Evidently, if you go closing your test leads in a car door, vehicle door, whatever it may be, not good for your wires. So let's take a look at them. I have already had it open. This isn't the first time trying to do this video. So we'll pull them out, see what all we've got. Just pull everything out. Set the box to the side. It does come with a user manual. Got several pages of different stuff. That's like the only page that is in English. Everything else is in other languages. I don't know what it says. From what I can tell, it's not very great instructions, or as a user manual. First off, we'll take a look at these ones. They've got little caps to help keep dirt and debris out. Plug them in, and they do fit. Look over on ohms. A little protective caps off, that way you don't poke yourself. And that way you can see the meter, and you can see it zeroes out. So we're good on those ones. Not going to go through and plug all of them in. That would just make for a lengthy video. Nobody's really going to care for. You got your little tweezer kind, and same thing on it. You can see it zeroes out. Means they work. Wire integrity is good. Pull those off. At first, what I am seeing, compare the ones that came with the meter to the new ones. So the poking apparatus is about the same length. The handle itself on the new one, I don't know how well you can tell, but you can see lengthwise the new one is longer than the old one. I like that because I've got large hands. So trying to, you gotta grab it, poke it, whatever it may be. So you get somebody who pisses you off. You gotta poke them, whatever case may be. We'll get back to the total length. Even with the repair. New one is this one here. It is a little bit longer, so that'll come in handy. Wire thickness itself, I don't know if you can tell on camera, the new one is a little thicker. Don't know if that's just the shielding on it, or it's got a thicker wire inside itself. I'm not going to chop it open just to find out. They should work what they are intended for. Go ahead and put the caps back on here. way I don't accidentally poke myself. Those ones off to the side. These ones here do seem to be a little bit shorter. They've got a plus on one side, minus on the other, and inside of here, the minus side is black, positive side is red. That way you know which side is what, even just by looking at it. Positive is on the same side as the red is. So if we're getting into, say, testing some hard spots, maybe if you're testing like a drill battery, testing some circuitry on an electronic board, that's what those should be handy for. You've got your alligator clips. Again, pull these caps off. Probably should just leave them off, but so you've got your alligator clips. Squeeze it down. This part here, that is quite stiff, I guess. Probably only because you're pressing on the alligator clip itself. But the problem I find, you gotta get your little needle pen, whatever you want to call it, down in that hole. If you're off by just a little bit, you're not going to get it. I got it on the first try that time though. As you can see, nope. Try pressing down on those real good. Otherwise you got that. So clip it on there, stick it on whatever you're testing. But it does like to push it out. So you got to make sure you try to grab it here instead of down here. Or if you just squeeze it tight enough. Otherwise you're trying to get into the hole and it's just flopping around. You don't get it just right. Really not too bad. That'll come in very, very handy. There's plenty of times where trying to stick these, say, down into a battery terminal, whatever it may be, and they just want to flop around, fall out. As I stated, lengthwise, the old ones, new ones, about 3 feet long either way. New ones are a little bit longer, like I said. You've also got these, a bit of a sharper needle end. I won't pop both protective caps off, but it is there. That part itself, needle part itself, is about 1 3/8 inches. Grab some calipers, measure that. The thickness on it is about 43 thousandths, or the thickness on the regular size ones is 71 thousandths. Yeah, 1.30 on that side. Same way with these. I like these better than the alligator clips in a way because they're lined right up. where, like I said, on the Alligator clips, you can see it here on this top side. Not exactly in the center. Where these here, right in the center. That'll work out nice for when you got to poke and prod on something, get into a tighter area. I forget what the price on this kit was. It wasn't a whole lot. Right off the Amazons. Works out nicely. And we got these here. I don't know if they got a particular name for any of these. Probably should have looked at them a little bit more. Lengthwise, these are shorter. I can just tell. They're maybe about the same length as these ones. Go ahead and measure them. From the end of the wire, where the wire may start and stop, 22.5 inches. It is a bit shorter. And these here, at first I thought I was going to have to pull these caps off, but you don't pull them off. You just depress them. You can see that. And you got this little hook that comes out, so you can hook your wire. Hook your wire, get it in there, let go, it'll hold on to it. Kind of like the little alligator clips. Not sure if one's going to be used more than the other. In my part, for what I'm going to use them for, probably use the alligator clips the most, or besides those, more than those. Seams. I believe I took these off these ones. For some reason they didn't give you a black one, dust cap for that. Might be coming down with the cold. A little bit of a cough. Either way, that's my review. I like them. Haven't fully tested them yet to see how well they may hold up, but they do plug in. And wrap them on there just like I did with my old ones. Put the little caps on there that I will lose within the first dozen tries. But besides that, I hope you guys enjoyed. If I see any downsides to these, I'll let you know, probably, maybe. Not totally sure, but if you're wondering about the meter itself, it's worked fine for everything I've done with it. Testing batteries, voltage drops, whatever that may be. So, hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see you on the next one.